Hi, my name's Steve O'Neill, doing this video from Cornwall, United Kingdom. It's going to be a very quick video. It just has to be. But this video is mainly aimed at my old YouTube people who are still on YouTube on the James O'Neill channel, because I'm going on the Camino. I've bought my tickets. I'll be just hitting midnight. Is it? Oh, it's 1 minute past midnight. I'm getting a train at 9 o'clock from Penzance, going to Plymouth. And then I'm getting the ferry from Santander to from Plymouth to Santander, and I'll make my way across northern France and sort it out. And I'm going to explain. I don't feel great. My body's not great. It's not been great for weeks. But if I waited for the perfect day, I'd never go. So I bit the bullet today and I bought tickets, done what I've got to do. It has to be done. There's been so many things happening. I'm going to put a video, I'm going to put a video at the end of this. It came up in my feed this morning. Went on the computer this morning, just checking through, scrolling through my Odysee, see what's there. And within the first 10 videos is this video of a pilgrimage in the Ukraine and the problems they're having to go on the pilgrimage. Zelensky's people are actually blocking the town off. They're not allowed to enter this small town to go through it on the pilgrimage. So they're walking round it. And it's a video of them going through the fields, and all of a sudden there's a ray of light comes out of a totally grey sky and it shines on where they're going. And that was this morning. And I took that as a sign, because there's been lots of things happening. Lots of little things. And I can't say to keep my spirits up, but to let me know that I'm on track. I'm on the right path. Like that guy, he's seen that ray of light just coming out of a totally grey sky, this thin shaft of light, and it shines on where they're going. He's seen that as a sign from God. So it is what it is, and it's going to be what it's going to be. It's going to be what it's going to be. Whatever happens, happens. I'm 67. I'll be 68 while I'm doing this. I'll have my 68th birthday on the 7th of October. And it's going to be what it's going to be. And there's nothing I can do about it. God's had me do two big things. God sent me to America, to the Church Universal and Triumphant. I might talk about that. God sent me once to France. I knew I had to go to France. I went to this little town, Armentier. And it was a shithole. It was a fucking shithole, but I knew I was meant to be there. And for a week, I tried to find somewhere to live. And then on the last day, something magnificent happened. It's in my book. And I said to God, I was like in this little hotel. And on the Saturday morning, like my last day, I made my mind up. This was my last day to look for a flat. You know, I've been looking for places. And I'd really, really, really tried. And I was getting very despondent. And then this Saturday morning, I woke up and I'm in bed in this hotel in this shithole of a town in France. And I just said, God, why am I here? And the reply came back straight away. You are here to learn about disappointment. God got me to go to France, to this shithole of a town, to learn about disappointment. So what am I going to learn on this trip on the pilgrimage? What am I going to learn? I don't know. I've got an open mind because I've learned not to think or think what's going to happen. Write little scripts in my head, do films, do movies where it's a great ending. It could be a bad ending. I could come home with my tail between my legs. But whatever happens, if I keep true to the path, whatever happens on that path will be meant to be. Just like that French trip. Because when I phoned her up the night before, and I said, listen, been here 5 days. It's a shithole. It looks as though I can't find anywhere to live. I said, so I'll be coming home tomorrow. I'm going to give it one last go. So yeah, I'll be home tomorrow. And she just said, I had a pregnancy test. I'm pregnant. I went, okay, see you tomorrow. That was a woman who couldn't have babies. She was told by the medical profession, you will never, ever have a baby. And yet when I started seeing her, I said to God, why am I with her, God? She's not my type, not my normal type. And God just said to me right away, she's going to have your baby. So I was there to learn about disappointment in France, and yet she finds out she's pregnant on my very last night. Well, that ended in a very disappointing scenario where I was living in a park. She booted me out. She booted me out, 10 years later. Not seen me lad since, really. Seen him a couple of times, but he don't want to see me. See, so God has long-term planning. God was teaching me about disappointment. He was never going to work with her. I was always going to lose that lad. Just like I was always going to lose my girls with the other one, you see. I've had a lot of disappointment. I've learned my lessons. I hope this Camino walk is a bit more upbeat. The American thing, where I went to the church, Universal and Triumphant, I was going to make a couple of videos about Trump, but do you know what? In the time I had, I wouldn't do him justice, so I'm going to wait till I come back. So it'll be a new me with a new mind, with a new outlook on life, and I'll do my videos about Trump and when I went to the church, Universal and Triumphant in 2000. Yeah, been about a bit, me. Will I be learning about disappointment again? What will I don't know. But the people who are watching me on YouTube, you have to. I've created a brand new channel on Odysee. I couldn't do it on Rumble, but I've done it on Odysee. I've created this brand new channel. It's called Walking the Camino at 67. And it's only going to be about the Camino. But I'm also going to give you a link below to a video I made last night with Rob. And there's no way I can put it on YouTube. I'll be banned within 2 minutes. I'll be banned. I can't talk about stuff I want to talk about that needs to be talked about, that should be talked about, that we should be free to talk about, because YouTube will not allow it. And YouTube are actually going to get more draconian. They're changing the rules. They're working with the European Union to change the rules so that we know nothing. We learn nothing on YouTube. So I'm going to give you a link to my brand new Odysee channel, which will just be the Camino. And I'll also give you a link to my Rumble channel, to a video I made last night with Rob. It's the spam that's going to kill you. So I hope you people on YouTube click on the links and go register there, because I won't be putting a video up on YouTube for a long time. What YouTube have done to this laptop, I cannot log in. It says I'm in, but I'm not. If I try to upload a video, I go up a cul-de-sac and there's no buttons, there's nothing happens. I can't do anything. This YouTube, Google, have fucked my laptop up for YouTube. Somehow I can put it up on my old computer, not on my computer 2. So I'm going to put this video up now on my old computer on YouTube, but you won't see another video until I get back, unless you log in with my Odysee channel, Walking the Camino at 67, which will only be Camino videos. But you can also watch videos on any other videos I make on subjects that I can't put on YouTube, will be on my Rumble channel. So you've got to go link and register with them. So yeah, I'll be going in a few hours' time. It is what it is. Let's see what happens. But I think there'll be lots of things for me to talk about that will, as new videos have over the years, it'll provide food for thought for the people who watch me. They'll be able to look at things in their life and go, that rings a bell with me. I'm glad Jimmy talked about that, because that rings a bell with me. So I'm going to let you go now. I've got to be quick, and I'll put that video of the pilgrimage on at the end. Right. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for watching on YouTube. Thanks for all your kind messages. And hopefully you come over to that Odysee channel and you come over to the Rumble channel. Take care.